It is the News Blitz with Randy Wang on Talk Radio 790 KABC. We're here every single day from 5 to 6 talking about the local issues that matter to you most and taking your phone calls at 800-222-KABC, 1-800-222-5222. Your emails as well at randykabc@gmail.com and search for the KABC News Blitz wherever you get your podcasts. It is Friday, and Fridays on the News Blitz, it's happy hour. We take a break from all the serious news that's going on in Southern California, and we talk food, we talk wine, we talk adventure, we talk travel. And today happens to be March 14th, which for all you math nerds is well known that March 14th, 314 is Pi Day. Because, you know, pi in geometry is 3.1415926. That's as far as I can go. And Pi Day has become an unofficial pizza holiday because everyone gets in on the fact that it's Pi Day. It's time to have a pizza pie. So there's tons of pizza discounts all over the place where you can get $3.14 little pizzas, maybe $3.14 off a pizza, maybe 31.4% off a pizza. There's a lot of discounts out there, so I'm going to go through some of the deals that are out there. But since we're celebrating pizza, which is one of the world's most perfect foods that everybody can agree on, you might not agree on toppings, and that's totally allowed. That's why you get two pizzas. But everyone agrees on pizza. There's a pizza for everybody. I happen to be in the belief that there is no bad pizza. There is value to be deemed from all pizzas, whether it is chain delivery, mom and pop delivery, good old-fashioned pizzeria, or frozen, shipped to your house, whatever it is. Make the pizza at home from scratch. There is no bad pizza. Pizza is always such a wonderful, happy time, a great experience. So here's what we're going to do. It's real simple. We did this last year, and we're going to do it again this year, and probably another time this year too, because we love pizza. But if you're out there in Southern California, I want to know your favorite place to get pizza on a cold, rainy day like today. There's nothing that feels more comforting than a nice hot box of pizza. So where do you love to get your pizza in Southern California? It could be a chain. It could be a local place. It could be frozen pizza. Nothing wrong with that. It could be at whatever you want it to be. Tell me your favorite pizza. If you love to make pizza at home as well, give me a call, 800-222-KABC, 1-800-222-5222. Your favorite places to get a pizza pie on this Pi Day. 800-222-KABC, 1-800-222-5222. All you got to do is call in and shout out your favorite pizzeria so everyone else can get it on the know. As we get a little club of all the really good places to go to, and it's time once again to update everyone on the latest and greatest when it comes to pizza. So, who's having deals today? Well, this is in alphabetical order, so you'd be surprised by the first one that's coming up here. But this coming from NBC LA, all the freebie deals in 2025 on Pi Day starts with 7-Eleven, which might test my theory that there's no bad pizza. But hey, people are buying it. It has to be good, right? Well, 7-Eleven is offering members of their loyalty programs. Boy, everyone has a loyalty program now, don't they? $3.14 pizza. That's right. You can get a large pizza for $3.14, only one per transaction, two per day. So go for it. Enjoy yourself. Get yourself a $3.14 pizza from 7-Eleven. Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza and Wings, they'll give you 31.4% off a large 16-inch pizza. BJ's Restaurant and Brew House, there's a bunch of those all over the place. You can get a second Pizookie for $3.14 with the purchase of a regular price Pizookie. So no pizza deals, just the cookie. That they might be more famous for the cookie than they are for the pizza. Blaze Pizza, I think that's one of those make-your-own pizza chains. When you buy one 11-inch pizza, you can get a second 11-inch pizza of equal or lesser value for $3.14. Well, look at you. CPK, California Pizza Kitchen, CPK Rewards Loyalty Program. Boy, everyone's got a loyalty program. Maybe we need one. Get you a $3.14 pizza. It could be original barbecue chicken, pepperoni, or traditional cheese, as long as you already spend $25. So get your, what is it, the tequila lime chicken pasta, and then get your $3.14 pizza. You're going to be good to go at CPK. By the way, their cauliflower crust is great. Chuck E. Cheese is getting in on the Pi Day fun. Get a medium, build your own one-topping pizza for $3.14 with the purchase of any large pizza at participating Chuck E. Cheese locations on March 14th. I have not been to a Chuck E. Cheese in a very, 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 very long time. But did you know the funniest thing? It happened during COVID because obviously a place like Chuck E. Cheese is not going to get a lot of business when people can't dine in. People don't feel comfortable having their kids congregate in the ball pit. So Chuck E. Cheese had a rather ingenious idea. They invented a ghost kitchen. I think it was called like Charlie's Pizza. And so what Ghost Kitchen is, they open up a profile on DoorDash and Postmates and all these delivery websites saying, hey, we're a local pizzeria. We'll bring you pizza right there. But the people did not know that Charlie's Pizzeria was really Chuck E. Cheese. On Pi Day, Cece's Pizza, who buy one medium or one large to one topping pizza, get a second pie of the same size for $3.14. DiGiorno, the frozen pizza, they're having a limited edition collab with Hidden Valley Ranch for a Hidden Valley Ranch pizza. Okay, that sounds really, really, really darn good, especially because the best thing that ever goes with pizza crust is ranch dressing. On DoorDash, you can get $6 off eligible orders from Pizza Hut, $7 off eligible orders from Sbarro. Wow, I didn't even know Sbarro was still a thing. Apparently, you can DoorDash the mall pizza, so that's very exciting. And Hungry Howie's, you can get a free Howie bread with purchase of $30. Wow, look at all these pizzas. And if you feel like maybe you want a different kind of pizza in your life that's not the traditional kind of pizza, Taco Bell is selling Mexican pizza for $3.14. So those are some of the deals out there. I'll look for a few of the other ones, but I would imagine most pizza places like to get in on the fun here. It's a big day for pizza. So what we want to do is want to shout out your favorite places to get pizza in Southern California. I'll tell you mine, you tell me yours. It could be a chain, it could be a local place, it could be frozen pizza, it could be whatever you want it to be, because pizza is a magical thing that brings us all together. 800-222-KABC, 1-800-222-5222, your favorite place to get a pizza pie in Southern California on this Pi Day. Let's start with Larry in Chatsworth. Larry, hello.
Hey there, what's going on? I came to vote for. Good, you're glad to hear that. If you're needing a pizza and you're in the valley, it's worth a trip. Get to Chatsworth. It's at Parthenia and DeSoto. The name of it is LA's Best. That's just their name, but it is. They live up to their name. I have been to Italy. I just came back from LA's Best Pizza. Just came back from Venice, Italy. Could not wait to get back to Chatsworth for the pizza.
Oh, really? That's quite the endorsement. If you're in Italy and you're like, boy, I'm missing the pizza in the San Fernando Valley.
Missing it big time. Order thin crust. It's New York style. Thin crust, a little extra sauce. You're in heaven.
Oh, that's my kind of pizza right there. That sounds delicious. The website is lasbestpizzamenu.com. They're on Lassen Street in Chatsworth. They're open till 8 o'clock. Larry, thanks so much for the suggestion, buddy.
No problem. See you in a while.
Can you believe that? Someone goes to Italy and they're thinking about the pizza here. Although pizza, I would imagine, in Italy is a little different than the pizza that you would expect in America. But yeah, LA's Best Pizza looks really darn good. And look at this. They got deals right there on the website. 2 large, 2-topping pizzas for $28. You know, not now, but about 10 years ago. No, would it be longer than 10 years ago? Because I've been with my wife for over 10 years. Let's say 15 years ago, it would not be uncommon on a Friday night for me as a single bachelor living in Valley Village to order 2 large pizzas for myself and consume them both within about a span of 30 minutes. I used to have a real pizza addiction. I mean, I'm sure you've all heard the story. When back in my stoner days, I was really having a craving for pizza. So I decided to call Domino's and get a pizza delivered to the house. I get a knock on the door about 20 minutes later. It's Pizza Hut. I forgot that I called them first. It's a true story. 800-222-KABC, 1-800-222-5222. Your favorite pizzerias where you want to get a pizza pie on Pie Day, anywhere in Southern California. Let's go to Tom in Santa Monica. Tom, hello.
Hey, Randy, how you doing?
Doing great.
Yeah, just want to start it off. I'm a pepperoni, sausage, extra cheese, garlic guy. But many years ago, when my son was playing soccer, in the little leagues, there was a party afterwards, and the guy goes, "Well, I'm going to get some pizza, but I'm going to have a salad pizza." And I'm like, "Oh my God, you got to give me a break here." It was a salad pizza made by Abbott's Pizza. They used to be in Santa Monica. Now they're on Abbott Kinney in Venice. Absolutely the most delicious pizza I've ever had.
Oh, wow. I think I've been to Abbott's Pizza before. Yeah, when they moved to
on California
Venice.
And California Street and Abbott's, and they put, I don't know what the base is. Is it feta, whatever, with some romaine lettuce on top? It's just delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Well, and you can trick yourself to thinking, wow, this is healthy because it's a salad.
Well, yeah, you think that, but I usually get a pepperoni and cheese, or a pepperoni slice to go when I'm taking it home to my wife. That's a separate issue.
That all sounds delish. I'm looking at some of the pizzas on their menu. I forgot about this place. AbbottsPizzaCo.com is the website. AbbottsPizzaCo.com.
Yeah, they used to have a place. They used to have a place on Pico. Then it turned into Gray Block Pizza. There might have been an issue where they split up, but they're no longer. But it's really, really delicious. Loved it.
It looks incredible. I got to get over there. Tom, thanks so much for the suggestion. Have a great weekend. 800-222-KABC is the phone number. 1-800-222-5222. They got a pizza called the Popeyes Chicken, a chicken curry. And look at this, just for the LA crowd, they can do vegan cheese or gluten-free dough. That is a little piece to my heart because my wife is gluten-free. So any place that has a gluten-free pizza, that's great. And they're on DoorDash as well, so you could probably get them delivered all over the place. Abbott's Pizza Company. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I'm thinking the wrong place. I think Abbott's Pizza Company at one point, didn't they used to do, like, the crust was bagel crust? Oh, I think I'm right. That was really darn good. And they do slices. Oh, a pizza by the slice. Something that you really attribute with New York because not enough places out here do pizza by the slice. But one of the best memories I have of the one time I went to New York wasn't the Broadway shows that I saw, wasn't the sights, wasn't the Statue of Liberty or the Empire State Building. It was getting a slice of pizza and eating it while walking up and down New York. That was some special times for me. 800-222-KABC is the phone number. Your favorite pizza places in Southern California. Give your favorite pizza place a shout out on this Pie Day where people love to buy pizza pie. Let's go to Ray in Hermosa Beach. Ray, hello.
Hello. One of my favorite places is Lucifer's Pizza, and they make one called Prosciutto Pollo. And so it's prosciutto, chicken, and cheese, and they put caramelized onions and fresh basil on top. It's amazing. It's just got amazing flavors and very unique. It's over in the Hollywood area. There's a couple locations over there. Lucifer's Pizza. It's so damn good.
Wow, they've got locations all over the place. There's one in Los Feliz, one on Melrose, one on Sunset, one in Studio City, and one in Burbank. And that prosciutto pollo pizza sounds incredible. I'm drooling as I'm looking at the pictures.
Yeah, it's really good. They used to have a location here in Manhattan Beach that I go to, and now I have to venture out to find it.
Well, luckily, they are available on all the delivery apps, so you might just have to get that for yourself tonight, my friend.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for the call. Appreciate it. I got to tell you, If these delivery apps existed when I was single, who knows how much I would have ballooned up to before I got into a relationship, because I ate so much delivery back when you had to make phone calls and like at the infancy of online ordering. But when I was in my 20s and I was getting high all the time, if I could have just gone DoorDash pizza, I probably would have done it constantly. As evidenced by my wife went out of town about 2 years ago for a week, and I turned into a bachelor monster, and I ordered from DoorDash like twice a day. I spent so much money and I gained 10 pounds. And I was like, boy, single guys don't last long, do they? 800-222-KABC is the phone number. 1-800-222-5222. Your favorite pizza places in Southern California as we celebrate Pi Day. 800-222-KABC. 1-800-222-5222. If you're on hold, stay on hold. We'll get to you next. It's the News Blitz with Randy Wang on Happy Hour Friday on Pi Day. Talk Radio 790 KABC. It's the News Blitz with Randy Wang on KABC. It's Happy Hour Friday, and it's March 14th. That means it's Pi Day. And on Pi Day, a lot of local pizza places, pizza chains, they all have special deals because, get it, pie, pizza pie, $3.14 pizza. Some people are doing that. If you want to shout out your favorite place to get pizza, whether it's a chain, whether it's a mom and pop, give us a call, 800-222-KABC, 1-800-222-5222, anywhere in Southern California. And you know what? We got people listening online. If it's not in Southern California, give us a call too. People do travel. Someone just emailed me about a pizza in Vegas. Michael writes in at randykabc@gmail.com. Secret pizza in Vegas, always worth a visit at the Cosmo Hotel. I think I've been there. I think I've heard about that place. Yes, I know exactly what he's talking about. That's some good pizza. 800-222-KABC is the phone number. 1-800-222-5222. Your favorite places to get a pizza pie in Southern California or wherever. Let's go to Craig in Sherman Oaks. Craig, hello.
Hey, Randy. How you doing? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
So, a couple places. Definitely the Rainbow in West Hollywood on Sunset. The Rainbow Special. I like it with anchovies. But it's kind of hit or miss with the anchovies. Sometimes they're better than other times. And Mulberries in Sherman Oaks.
Oh, that's a classic.
And frozen pizzas I like. Red Baron's good. And I love the little Totino's pizzas.
Oh, yeah, those are always good in a pinch. You know what was my favorite as a kid was those Mama Celeste pizza for ones. I would put the thing in the toaster oven, and then I'd fold it in half and eat it like a giant calzone.
That's John Travolta style.
Exactly. Thanks so much for the call, Craig. Appreciate it. Rainbow Bar and Grill in West Hollywood. You can get pizza there. And, hey, look at that. They're on DoorDash. Everyone's on DoorDash now. Rainbow Bar and Grill. And, of course, Mulberry Street in Sherman Oaks. They also got it in Encino. They got it in Hollywood. That used to be the favorite of one of my radio mentors, Brian Whitman. That guy loved Mulberry Street and would get it ordered to the radio station all the time. I got really fat working on that show, on the Conway and Whitman show, because they were ordering food or pizza or pasta like every single night. Brian would hand out that Amex Black card, go down to Johnny's, pick up some pizzas, go down to Mulberry, pick up some pizzas, and we all ate very well. Then I got up to about 280 pounds. 800-222-KABC is the phone number, 1-800-222-5222. If you're on hold, stay on hold. I want to hear your favorite pizza places in Southern California. It could be a chain. It could be a local place. It could be frozen pizza. There's nothing wrong with that. There is no bad pizza. 800-222-KABC, 1-800-222-5222. If you're on hold, stay on hold. It's the News Blitz with Randy Wang on Talk Radio 790 KABC. It is the News Blitz with Randy Wang on Talk Radio 790 KABC. We're here every single day from 5 to 6 talking about the local issues that matter to you most and taking your phone calls at 800-222-KABC, 1-800-222-5222. Your emails as well at randykabc@gmail.com. And search for the KABC News Blitz wherever you get your podcasts. It's Happy Hour Friday. It's March 14th, which means it's Pi Day. And Pi Day, everyone loves to celebrate pizza. Plus, it's cold and rainy, and nothing sounds better than a hot box of pizza right now. now. So give me your favorite places to get a pizza, 800-222-KABC, or email us at randykabc@gmail.com. Marion writes in and says, I recommend the Pizza Cookery in Thousand Oaks. And S writes in and says, Randy, love the show. I recommend Bonello's Pizza in Torrance on Anza Avenue. Small mom and pop shop. Been around like 40 years. Best New York style pizza in the South Bay, in my opinion. I used to freeze and send them to relatives in other countries. That comes from Sam. Wow. That's some dedication right there. I love it. Marion says about the Pizza Cookery, if you go, the garlic cheese rolls are excellent and they have a gluten-free menu. That sounds great. That's in Thousand Oaks. Also got to shout out the pizza place we always order from when we're working late at the radio station, and that's Cicero's. That's in the West LA Culver City area. That is Cicceros Pizza on Pico. That place is great. Let's get back to the phones and start with Katie in Huntington Beach. Katie, hello.
Hey, how you doing, Randy?
Doing great.
So I recommend Perry's Pizza in Huntington Beach. Both my kids work there. Well, one doesn't anymore. But my son, Brendan, he invented a pizza, and he got it on their menu. It's called the Lemon Pepper Pig. And it's, I think it's like a white sauce, but some potato, mushrooms, lemon pepper, and then prosciutto, bacon, and onion, I think. It's amazing.
That sounds incredible. So he invented that, and it was so good they put it on the menu.
That's right. That's right. He's got it in, and they also put on a breakfast burrito. I don't know what it's called, but people would come in and say, "Can I get the Brendan burrito?" And she would be like, "Oh, Brendan," because he was making stuff just special for them. It's a great place. It's a mom and pop place.
That is what you want in a mom and pop place, where your kid got famous making the special food and the special pizza. Well, the lemon pepper pizza sounds incredible. Perry's Pizza in Huntington Beach, the website Perry's Pizza HB. Katie, thanks so much for calling in.
Hey, I got a joke for you, a pizza joke.
Let's hear it.
So pizza's like sex. When it's good, it's really good, and when it's bad, it's still pretty good.
You're exactly right about that. Thanks so much for the call, Katie. Appreciate it. I love it.
Have a good weekend.
Thank you. Why won't it let me? There we go. 800-222-KABC is the phone number. 1-800-222-5222. Let's go to Alan in Canoga Park. Alan, hello.
Hi, good evening. Brooklyn Pizza on Tampa Avenue, just south of Van Owen.
On Tampa, south of Van Owen. I've been there. I know that place in the Tarzana area.
That's it. Well, it's not Tarzana. It's still Reseda. But
I have eaten there before.
Okay. If you go to Brooklyn, Del Mar Pizza on Sheepshead Bay Road, the best.
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to write that one down. On Sheepshead Bay Road, Del Mar Pizza. Wow. I've been to this Brooklyn pizza place in Reseda. I used to live right around the corner from there. That place is fantastic.
It is the best. As closest to New York pizza as possible. My daughter and I always order pizza from them.
And they've been around for like 55 years. That's great. I love it, Alan. Thanks so much for the call. Appreciate it. BrooklynPizzaLA.com, BrooklynPizzaLA.com. I can vouch for that place. It's real, real good if you want some authentic New York style pizza, which who doesn't? Let's go to Glenn in LA. Glenn, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing great.
D'Amore's Pizza.
Oh, D'Amore's.
And yeah, there's one in Winnetka, one in Tarzana. We hit one or the other.
Yeah, that's the guy where the water that he uses for the dough, he brings in from Italy. So it's a little more authentic, right?
I'm not aware of that.
Or maybe
must be the case.
No, you know what? I'm wrong. He brings it in from New York. It's New York water to make New York dough to make New York pizza.
Yeah, just like the bagels. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, that's a great place. D'Amore's is fantastic.
Yeah, I used to go to a place in Manhattan. You talked about walking around eating pizza. I used to work at WNBC and 30 Rock, and on They were on between 49th and 50th, but on 48th Street, around the corner from the Today Show studio, there was a little deli, and you could buy pizza by the slice, and I would go over there all the time. Absolutely delicious. But out here in Los Angeles, for me, it's D'Amore's.
D'Amore's is great, and I will say the beautiful thing about walking around eating pizza in New York, it's the New York hangover cure. 2 slices of pizza, you're good to go.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much for the call, Glenn. Appreciate it. Let's go to James in Glendale. James, hello.
Hey there, Randy. Since I heard you say favorite pizzas, plural, I'm going to take the opportunity to recommend 2.
You got it.
I'm gonna highlight some pizzas styles from around the country. The first, I don't know how many people know about it, but there's Detroit style pizza. There's a place in Hollywood, and they have another in downtown. It's called Detroit Pizza Depot, and it's so good. I grew up in Detroit, and this place makes pizza better than Detroit style pizza. It's really good. I highly recommend it. The other is Chicago-style pizza, and I like to go to Gino's East, which is, I believe it's in Valley Village. And they make just such good deep dish Chicago-style pizza. It's amazing. But then I'm going to steal the show and then say that they make something even better called an Italian beef sandwich, which you may have seen in The Bear. And that is an amazing sandwich. I may go get one today.
I have never had, I've had their pizza at Gino's East. I haven't had their Italian beef, but I've been craving one ever since I started watching The Bear last year. So I'm going to have to do that. That place is fantastic. I love it. Those are some great recommendations. And yeah, Detroit style pizza, fantastic. I love it. Thanks for the call, James. Appreciate it. The Detroit place, he mentioned it was Detroit Pizza Depot. Yeah, that place is really good. First time I ever had Detroit-style pizza was in San Francisco, in North Beach, at Tony's Pizza Napolitana, which is one of the best pizza restaurants in the entire world. And we had their Sicilian, and we had their Detroit. Both gluten-free, by the way, which is wild. And that was one of the best meals I have ever had. Real good. We'll keep going here. 800-222-KABC is the phone number. If you're on hold, stay on hold. More pizza recommendations next. It's the News Blitz with Randy Wang on Talk Radio 790 KABC. It's the News Blitz with Randy Wang on KABC. We're taking your phone calls at 800-222-KABC on this happy hour Friday. It's March 14th. It's Pie Day, which means it's Pizza Pie Day, and we're celebrating the best pizzas, your favorite places to get pizza in Southern California. During the break, I got a text from my friend Missy, who works in sales here at KABC. Lido Pizza in Van Nuys and Antonio's Pizza in Sherman Oaks both deserve a shout out. I've probably driven by Lido's a bazillion times right there on that corner of Sepulveda and Victory. That place has been around forever. By the way, if you want to ever get your local business promoted on the radio, I'll hook you up with Missy. Send me an email. She's the best in the business. And Wayman, who runs the board here during the break, mentioned, you remember those Stouffer's French bread pizzas? Oh boy, I used to eat those like crazy when I was a kid. And when I worked at Magic Mountain, one of the pizza places, they pretty much sold that. So I used to stuff my face with those. Back to the pizza recommendations we go. Let's go to Ryan in Tahunga. Ryan, hello.
Yeah, hey, Randy. How's it going?
Doing great.
Yeah, so I have a few to recommend. In Silver Lake, there's Tomato Pie. They also have one in South Pass. And then
Tomato Pie.
Tomato Pie, great pizza there. And then in Arrowhead, there's a place called Lou Eddie's. You got to try that place. Lou Eddie's is amazing.
Oh, I'm looking at it right now. Wow, this place has been featured all over the place.
Oh, yeah, great pizza. Yeah, and then over in your neck of the woods, Casa de Pizza in Granada Hills.
Oh, that's right around the corner. Casa de Pizza, laid back at you know, sometimes you see a picture of pizza and it just makes you drool. It looks real good.
Yeah, they're like authentic Italian pizza. And then the last one is like New Haven style pizza. It's called Ozzy's A Pizza in North Hollywood. Used to be in Glendale, now it's in North Hollywood. It's Ozzy's
A Pizza. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, Ozzy's A Pizza. And on Chandler, look at that. Okay. Wow, that's quite a lot. It's on Lancashire off of Chandler in North Hollywood.
Yeah, those are all great places.
Wow. Well, you've got them from all over the place, so pretty much everybody listening can get to one of Ryan's recommendations. Ryan, thanks so much for the call, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, Randy.
Thank you. Ozzy's A Pizza. I'm going to give that guy a follow on the old Instagram. That way I won't forget it. Let's go to Mike in Irvine. Mike, hello.
Hey, Randy, you're doing great.
Thank you.
Yeah. I tell you what, if you don't come down to Irvine, there's one place here that's the best. It's called The Kitchen.
The Kitchen in Irvine.
Yes, and they make the pizza any way you want it. It's all custom. And they have the best drinks, inexpensive. It's very good. You got to come down and try it. Oh, and I grew up in the Valley. Travellini's was the first pizza place in the Valley.
Oh, wow. There's a little history for you.
Yeah, it's been gone for 40 years. But anyway, you got to come to The Kitchen.
The Kitchen in Irvine. Well, I do go down to Irvine from time to time to visit my nephew, and that's where we're going to have to go for lunch. I love it, Mike. Thanks so much for the call. Appreciate it. Before we go to break, have I got something special for you? 790 KABC welcomes An Evening with the Dude, a screening of The Big Lebowski, followed by a moderated conversation with Jeff Bridges. It's all happening at the Orpheum Theater on April 16th. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. But right now, caller number 9 at 1-888-795-2222 gets a pair of tickets to the show. Tickets furnished by Live Nation. Good luck dialing. More pizza recommendations next. It's the News Blitz with Randy Wang on KABC. It's the News Blitz with Randy Wang on KABC. We got some time for some more pizza recommendations. Let's go to Dale in Long Beach. Dale, hello.
Randy, homemade, slightly sourdough crust with some adobo chicken on top. How about some shrimps?
Oh, now that sounds pretty darn fantastic.
You got to splurge on the recipe and kind of make it at yourself at home if you get time. That's what I would recommend.
Oh, yeah. I love that, Dale. Thanks so much for the call. Appreciate it. Homemade pizza is always such a special treat. Occasionally, my wife will have time to do it. Her favorite toppings are salami and green olive, and it is an experience. The right amount of salty, the right amount of savory. Oh, I love it. John in Santa Monica. John, hello.
Hello. I don't know if you can hear me well enough. Valentino's down on Aviation in El Segundo.
Valentino's in El Segundo.
They're on Aviation, and there's another one down on Sepulveda.
Well, great. I'm going to have to check that out the next time I'm on the west side, John. Thanks so much for the call. Appreciate it. We got a ton of recommendations in there. I got to leave you with a couple of mine, and if you've listened to me for a while, I'm probably a broken record on this, but my wife and I, we love Pitfire Pizza. They're all over the place. They're in Woodland Hills, Westwood, Pasadena, Orange, North Hollywood, Mar Vista, Echo Park, Costa Mesa, and Carlsbad. And they have just the best pizza. We love their sausage party. It's fresh mozzarella, tomato sauce, bacon, sausage, and salami. And then you get this ranch dressing to dip it in. And they have a seasonal pizza. Every quarter, they change up what the seasonal pizza is. And right now in the winter, it's their crispy potato pizza, which is blue cheese, green onion, and creme fraiche and oregano. And with these crispy potato slices, it is out of this world good. We might have to get that this weekend. It's really good. And, of course, when I'm getting pizza at home, we usually get a couple of Lou Malnati's pizzas shipped to the house in the freezer. Easiest thing in the world to cook when we're coming back from vacation or what have you. Authentic deep dish pizza. I get them from tastesofchicago.com. I love Lou Malnati's pizza. The sausage is our favorite. Pepperoni's good, too. And the cheese is great, but the sausage, I might just get all 6 sausage the next time we order more because we love the sausage pizza. Those are some of my favorites. I think I mentioned a little earlier, one of the best pizza meals I've had in the entire last 12 months was in San Francisco in North Beach at Tony's Pizza Napolitana. If you're ever up in San Francisco, that place is legendary for a reason. You might have to wait quite a while to sit there, but it is so darn good. We'll be doing this again because there's so many made-up pizza holidays. We're going to have to cover them all, and we can only do an hour of calls, so we'll come back to this. We'll get even more pizza shout-outs for the entire Southern California area and everywhere else, too, because everyone loves pizza. It's just the best. Go enjoy yourselves. You've earned it. Stuff your face. It's Friday. It's the News Blitz with Randy Wang on Talk Radio 790 KABC.